To all my lover girls, true love is coming in for you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello, my angels. I'm creating this video for my divine feminines, but if you're a man watching, you're welcome to join the party. I wanted to create this just to encourage us and to remind us that true love exists. I was communicating with the divine, with God, the universe. Like, should I share this? Because sometimes on the internet and sometimes, people could feel some type of way, but I'm setting the intention that this video finds everybody it's meant to find. And I'm creating this for my lover girls, those that are in tune with their divine feminine energy, who are spiritual, my spiritual girlies, and who truly believe in love. I want to remind us that true love exists and true love is possible. And if you've been here with me for the last 4 years that I've been creating conscious content, spiritual content, talking about like self-development and things like that, I share a lot about self-love, but I wanted to make this to let you know that the more you fall in love with yourself, you're going to attract real love too. And true love is possible. This is so important to remember, especially in this world. Like in 2026, sometimes we can get discouraged. And like I always tell you, protect your energy, protect your mind. Look at your feed. What are they feeding you? Crazy stuff, right? So make sure that you're choosing things with intention and protecting your heart space, protecting your mental, taking time offline to nourish yourself and take care of yourself on the inside and out so that you can balance your energy, because this is a spiritual walk and there's things coming for you. So you have to protect yourself. And I wanted to make this because true love exists. And in this world, we'll tell you that it doesn't. We might feel discouraged, but I want you to have hope. True love is possible, and I'm living proof. I am living proof. I want to tell you like a little bit of my own story, and I hope that it can encourage you. When I think back on my life and I think about love and relationships, for a long time, I wasn't really valuing relationships very much. Like, I guess I didn't have much hope in like getting married or love. I could see why I had my focus on other things, but as I did inner work on myself, I realized that a lot of that just stemmed from my childhood and the things that I saw. I didn't always have the best examples. Like as I got older, I started to, but those young formative years, I just saw crazy things like around me in regards to relationships. So I didn't have the best examples when it came to love. Like my parents got divorced when I was 5 years old, things like that, right? So I saw a lot of things that kind of made me lose hope in love. And I'm sure it's the same for you, because life can get hard and tricky, but when you do the healing on yourself, you realize that other people's stories don't have to be yours. You get to live your own life while you're here and create new experiences for yourself, heal and grow and let those things go, but growing up that way, once I did start dating, I was just dating superficially. Like you're learning through life. So wasn't looking deeper, and everything's a reflection. So I wasn't looking deeper within myself. So I wasn't looking deeper at other people. It was just superficial. And I remember when I was dating in my 20s, I was thinking like, even when I would get into a relationship, because I would date casual, but then sometimes I would get into a relationship. And although there were cool connections, I remember still feeling like love is just not gonna happen for me, because I'm in a relationship. I should feel happy. I do feel like content and happy, but I didn't feel like it was like a deep bond. Something still felt like it was missing when it came to relationships and with love. So I remember feeling something along the lines of, well, like this is as good as it gets, or I'm just never gonna find, like, I wonder if this is how relationships are supposed to feel, where you like them, you have love for them, you're making it work, but something still kind of feels like it's missing. Like, is this what all the hype's about? Like, well then I should just be alone then, because I'll just focus on myself, you know. And even when it comes to like lust or whatever, like it's a cheap thrill. So I know some people get so excited about sex, but it's like that's not deeply fulfilling when you're not deeply in love. And so I had just not really found someone who was really for me into my 20s. Then I entered my 30s, right? And I remember making a vow to myself in 2020, at the end of 2020. I was like, am I satisfied with my love life so far? No, I'm not thrilled by it. Like, I'm making some dumb decisions and nothing's really, you know. So I decided to become celibate and I started to focus on my spiritual path, right? I started doing inner healing. I set an intention to find real love, true love. And I didn't know how, when, or anything, but I was just communicating with God. I had to humble myself and face myself like, okay, am I truly happy? It's cool because when you start doing the healing, like if you do some introspection on yourself and you take time away from relationships, you start pouring energy into you, you get to know yourself on a deep level. What do you like? You know, what are you into? And for me, I had a spiritual awakening. So now I'm learning about the matrix. Now I'm learning about the systems on earth, health on earth, the foods we eat, all of the corruption and things spiritually, light and dark, consciousness, shadow work, all these things that I fell in love with and went down this deep spiritual path, right? So, and I was on my celibacy journey. I changed my lifestyle in so many different ways. And this is relevant for you guys because spend time getting to know yourself deeply and pouring love into you, all while keeping your sights set on love. So remember about that intention I told you about. To all my lover girls, true love is coming in when you set the standard, when you hold to that intention, when you deem yourself worthy of love, of real love, especially my divine feminines, because this world is kind of like a test for you. Are you going to sink into what the world settles for? Or are you going to rise up higher into your true nature, into your purity, into your light? That's right, purity. And even people can make fun of that, oh, purity culture, blah blah blah, because they're just in their muck, in their gutter. They don't believe in real love. They're not in the light, and that's fine. But if you want true love, if you're really a lover girl, if you're on this video, then don't shy away from that. Believe in true love because it's possible. You're gonna attract it when you first start practicing it for real for yourself. So think about celibacy, for example. You're holding the standard of what love is for yourself for real. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks of you. It doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. You're showing yourself love. You're honoring yourself, your body, your temple, and you're revering yourself as sacred. You're declaring yourself, you're a goddess out here. Okay, so not just anybody can touch you after a few dates. No, 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 no. Right? I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I'm just telling you like what's actually you showing yourself love. And decide that for yourself, you know, because as a divine feminine, it's so powerful to tap into your pleasure as well. So I'm not saying deprive yourself of pleasure, but listen to your heart, you know, choose love over lust. Wait for the real thing, you know, because that's what you deserve. So remember your value, remember your worth, okay? True love is for you. Like the divine made it for us. We have to hold the standard. We have to be love, especially as the feminine, because we're the ones that the masculines, like, okay, for example, I think about right now on earth, sometimes men, they're not respecting women because women are not respecting themselves. And so that's why you set the standard of love for yourself and don't settle. Okay, choose love over lust. Don't let someone just value your body. You know, don't just be out here showing off your body because you think that's going to attract a man. It'll attract a man. It'll attract a whole bunch of men. But what kind of men? Men who just value you for your body. They're just looking at your body. They don't care what's in your mind. They don't care what's in your heart. They don't care about your soul. They do not care about you. They just care about what they can take from you. They just see you as a thing. Okay, so these are things you'll realize on your celibacy journey. And you're worth more than that. You need someone to value your mind, value you inside and out, you know, who can complement you, who can be equally yoked to you. So when you love and respect yourself, and now here comes your man, he loves and respects himself, and now you guys can work together, caring for each other in deeper ways than just lust. The sex will come, the intimacy will come, but fall in love with them for real first, like deep friendship, having fun, the innocent parts of love. They're just as valuable, you know? So remember that true love is for you. It's your chance to embody it. What is love versus lust? Because this world's going to tempt you, test you, throw lust in your face. All the main superstars, especially if you have brown skin like me, I'm not going to name names because it doesn't matter, but it's very clear to see, okay? They're turned around, bent around, booty cheeks in the screen, and it's making you believe that that's who you should aspire to be, that that's all you're good for, that that's what sells, sex sells and all this, but it's corrupt. It's corrupt what is. So you have to cleanse yourself of that, energy. And I'm going to be so for real with you right now. When we talk about, you know, attracting true love, if you want to become a wife or something like that, or if you want to have a deep, real connection with someone, I feel like the divine masculines, they're not looking for some, I mean, woo, they want their woman to know their worth, right? They do. And so in a sense, you know, we have to just be real with ourselves and treat ourselves as sacred, and treat the men as sacred too. We got to protect them too. Like, really move from love. This world's going to have you, this world's going to influence you to be, you know, when it comes to relationships and love, people are moving way too fast, cheap, easy, just giving it up. And I'm just saying, like, we can change the game when we change ourselves. And real love is slow pace, steady, rich, depth, layered, devoted, devotion, patience, the fruits of the spirit. And it's clear to, when you're moving that way, you're in the love vibration versus what the world's trying to rush you. Like, the world wants the quick, cheap thrills. They don't care. It just wants the climax. That is lust, not love. Hold to the standard of love. Know that is possible for you. Oh yes, oh yes. See, I set that intention in 2020, then the universe pretty much like brought a beautiful soul into my life, and I fell in love gradually, slowly. Friendship first, you know, caring for each other, getting to know each other with your clothes on. You know, that's just true love. That's the best way that I can put it. And it's possible. And that's why I wanted to create this. It's like, we don't have to settle. You can have the real thing. Trust God. Hold to God. Like, be faithful to God and to your spiritual path, and God will deliver in an instant. It might seem like overnight to other people, but really you've been doing the work. You planted that seed a long time ago. You've been watering it. You've been nourishing it. You've been being patient. Now it's growing. I just wanted to make this to remind us, like, set your sights on love. Know it's possible. Dream big. Even Sierra, even that singer Sierra, you know how I think same thing for her. She went on a celibacy journey. She set her standards high, and the world will tell you to lower your standards. But then she manifested her husband, right? And they have a beautiful family. They're setting a beautiful example. And you're going to be full of so much light, so much gratitude that you held to what love is in a world that's trying to rip love apart. It's trying to rip men away from women. Oh, women are this, women are that. It's so negative. It's so like hopeless, and it's like filth, spiritual filth. But we don't have to succumb to that. We get to rise higher, okay? True love is coming in. True love is coming in. Let God surprise you. Because see, when you start working on yourself, I say it's self-love first. You know, don't be in a rush. Start loving yourself. Start figuring out what you like. Like me, I'm from California, so I've always thought skateboarders are hot. Like, God is going to deliver it. When I say my true love appeared in my life, it's so funny to me on how many things like tickle my fancy. I'm like, why are you so amazing to me in every way? Like, it's just so just delicious because it's so divine and beautiful. This is what you deserve. And this is possible, you know, this is possible. People have all kinds of ideas on love and relationships, you guys, but I wanted to just, or you girls, I wanted to make this because I just feel like, especially when if you're a divine feminine, if you are a divine masculine, God has such beautiful plans for you. You probably have a divine counterpart out there, yes, who's looking for you, but your souls are going to communicate. They're not going to enter your experience, your life, until it's the perfect time. So in the meantime, pour love into yourself. In the meantime, get to know yourself. In the meantime, be working on your purpose. Add to this world beautiful things. Be in a love vibration. Feel whole and complete on your own. Be curious. Stay hopeful. Stay faithful. And God is going to deliver. God is going to surprise you in a beautiful way. Love is coming your way. True love is coming your way. So don't be discouraged. And yeah, just keep your heart wide open and cleanse your heart. You know, healing, which is what this channel is about, you guys. Release the grief, release the anger, the jealousy, the envy, the comparison, the fear, and replace it with peace, love, harmony, trust, you know, forgiveness, grace, and just learning about yourself and life. And yeah, I hope that this video helped you in some way. This is the message I wanted to share with you today. Those fairy tales, those love songs, there's a reason, there's a rhyme and a reason. Don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. Never settle. Keep your eyes on the prize, which is real love, true love, first to yourself, for the divine, and then a beautiful partner is going to enter your life. Now you have so much love to give to them. I hope this video helps you in some way. I'm sending you so much love, power, healing, grace on your journey. Take care of yourselves. Drop me a comment with your thoughts, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.